Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Great work, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
So the captain chooses to have a bowl, an interesting decision, because every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on, but maybe they know something that we don't.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Keeper.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive.
Over. New Zealand are none for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Wilson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Morkel from the north end.
Yeah.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Morkel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot, runs possible.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Yep.
Only a touch full and put away.
Good return, back from the deep.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Waiting.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are none for 36. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Edged it.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off, These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 3 off it. New Zealand are none for 39.
Yep.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will face their first ball.
Wait.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Taylor takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Ball up.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Waiting.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait. Fair.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wide.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Waiting. Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
Super shot.
Pick the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yep. Waiting.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1 for 68.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edge, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Perfectly timed. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait there. Hit ball. Waiting. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ball up.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
11 runs added there. New Zealand are 1 for 79.
Yep. Yeah.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Wait. Yep. Oh, well bowled.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Jet.
That's out. Caught.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Going with a more defensive field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot and cracked it to the fielder.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Wait.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Ntini has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Going with...
Pacer is coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Really good shot there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The right-hander is coming into bat.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over. New Zealand are 3 for 110. Callis from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep. Bowler.
Super shot that.
Let it come to them, got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
9 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 3 for 119. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Morkel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Some adjustments to the field.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Right off the middle of the bat.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
A few moves made in the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Callis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Timed that perfectly.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
Callis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Super shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Zondo, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Well Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Wilson to finish this innings.
Is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wilson to bowl the last over.
The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A change to the field, going very defensive.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper. Yeah.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The batters might start turning 1s into 2s here, with the field back trying to stop the boundaries.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Catch. Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Franklin will be disappointed with that delivery.
Gibbs is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Smith is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait. Yep. No.
This could be out.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Bond, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Gibbs didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Hey, nice.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Oh, yes, nice ball.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Edge, what a ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Great shot.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Oh, nice.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. They'll get at least 1.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Going with spin now.
The finger spinner is coming on to ball.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Nice shot, runs possible.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yes.
Super shot that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah. Yes. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now 2 for 65.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Bond into the attack now from the north end.
Yep. Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper. Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
End of the 7th over. The batting side are now 3.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Duminy ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Duminy gets off the mark.
Yep.
New Zealand found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Bond from the north end.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Yeah. Hit bowler.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep. Yeah.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yeah.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep. 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 Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Harris coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Yep. Yep. Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler. Catch. Yep.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Harris shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good shot. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
120. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep. Great shot through the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The batting side are now on 6 for 128.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Super catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Edged it, knocked him over, the in-swinger right up in the block hole.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Taylor, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
New Zealand get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.